Okay, this is the pointer system that I use, and these are all plugs, but it's got these two dowel sticks here that I stick into the base of the pattern and the wood carving. These are just rods. I had a block of aluminum milled out, or several blocks, and mill one out, put a thumb screw in one side to hold it vertically, and then another one to hold it horizontally where it can move any direction. Then I've got that kind of pointed there. So that's the pointer. That's the pointer. And what I've done is I've made this clay model of a cowboy that I'm going to use to kind of do a rough out. And like this base has holes drilled in it, and I know that these two aren't good. These are the two I use. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take this the pointer system and loosen it up and down, and I'll put it over here in the holes on this pattern and press it up against there firmly, and then I'll adjust this. And I've already done like the knee, but I'll put that there, and then I'll adjust this rod where it's pointing at the knee. And I leave a lot of extra room on these, especially if I'm doing this for a rough out. And I don't always do this. This is just the way I'm going to do this one, and it's for demonstration only. Then I'll move this over to the block of wood. Okay, so after taking the measurement off the pattern, I'll move it over here, and I really messed this up trying to figure out where these holes go, but I know which ones to use. And I did measure it a while ago just to make sure I'd be on the right track, not get surprised over here. And when I push that up there, well, that point, I take a marker and I'll mark that point on the wood. Okay, so there you can see where when you push it forward to where it fits up against the base flush, that's where the point is. And I take a marker and just put a dot there, so I know that that's far enough on that. I also know I have some extra room. Then, like, I moved up to the belly, which sticks out, and did the same process to get this dot here. And I'll just do that over time and time again. The main points, the points that really stick out, like the next one will probably be the nose, the chin, the brim of the hat, and I'll just work around it. Once I get around the front with the pointer, I'll just use a caliper or something to do the back. But that's the way I use my pointer system. Okay, that's my pointer system and how I use it. And you can get as complicated as you want on this. I had 2 or 3 of these made where I had another rod up here, and had several of these other markers made where I could do a bunch of places. And then I quickly found out that doesn't work because you have to carve off so much to make them fit. So I just went with this little design, and this is what I use when I'm doing any work with my pointer system. And that's the way it works. And it was made simple made, and I've used it for quite some time. And it works really good, especially if you're doing a realistic piece, or if you're doing something you want to make sure you get it just like the pattern. And again, that's the way I'm going to carve this. So I'm fixing to get on this and get this carved out to at least a rough out stage. Thanks again. Hope you enjoyed this little deal. This guy, this was mentioned on Woodcarver Weekly, and I went over to their channel and watched their deal. And if you're into wood carving, man, he's got tons of information on stuff, so you might want to check his channel out too. If you like this video, again, like and subscribe. Hit the bell, the notification button. Tried to get them all in this time. Anyway, thanks for watching.